Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I wanted to talk today about something actually really close to me because I had a talk with my coach today. Yes, I also have a life coach. Everybody needs a life coach. So I talked to my coach today about something work-related. And it was really something I've been trying to accomplish, I've been working on, and it's just not going well. I'm not getting the results that I was hoping for. I'm not getting the results that I want. It's just been like hitting a brick wall just over and over and over and over again, and I understand that hitting the brick wall of frustration is normal for a creative process, but sometimes when you find yourself just hitting a wall over and over and over and over and over again, sometimes that's your sign that maybe either now is just not the time for this, or maybe this just isn't for you altogether. And I kept thinking about that and maybe this just isn't for me. Maybe it's just not the right time. But I gotta just talk it over with my coach, get her input and find out what she thinks. So I did. And she reminded me of this very important tool that I learned when I took the Clarity Catalyst course for adults. It is called EEE. Ease, energy, enjoyment. Ease, not to be confused with easy. Ease. Energy, enjoyment. Okay. And she said, you know what, Joey? Remember the 3 E's. EEE. If it's not EEE, if it's not ease, energy, and enjoyment, nah. Forget it. Don't even waste your time. And I said, you know what? This whole process for months has not been EEE for me. So I'm like, okay, I'll be at a standstill and I'm going to work through it and, brainstorm some more before I move on to a next. And I'm not going to just wrap this thing up that I wanted to do. And I'm not going to say what it is because when it does eventually come out, I don't want you to be discouraged, of course. So, and it will eventually come out. It will. It just, I believe now is not the right time. So before I move on to my next project, I'm not going to just throw this in the garbage, right? I'm not going to throw this creative idea that I have in the garbage. I'm going to file it in the cabinet and I'm going to let it simmer. I'm just going to let it percolate back there for a while. Might be a year, might be 2 years, might be a month, who knows? And then when the time is right, somehow, some way, I do trust that I will know that it's the time, and then I'll bring it back forth and continue on. So the reason I wanted to share that with you guys today is because it was just a really good reminder that life is difficult. Okay, life is difficult and it's made up of so many decisions. We make, as human beings, we make hundreds and hundreds of decisions a day. Do you realize that? We make so many decisions on a daily basis. You got to give yourself some leeway. Give yourself some credit. Give yourself a break. If you make the wrong decision, so what? I mean, as long as somebody's life isn't at stake. But, I mean, things happen. We try new things, and I don't believe we fail. I don't believe in failure at all. I believe that as the founder of L'Oreal would say, or has said, it is not a failure or a rejection. It's God hiding your value from whomever you're presenting it to because you're worth more. They're not going to use what it is you have to offer in the way that you may want it to be perceived. And that's huge, right? That's a big deal. You know, if you take so much energy and time into creating something amazing, you don't want to just give it away to somebody that's not going to appreciate it or not going to use it, right? You want to make sure it's getting into people's heads and feelings and emotions and their dreams and their lives with a purpose, with a passion, right? Not with, we'll go ahead and listen to her and maybe we'll have her come on board to our company and we'll do something with it someday. No. So rejection, failure is all part of the process, part of an amazing process that is going to eventually lead you to ultimate happiness and purpose. So I wanted to share that with you because even I have those moments, even I have those moments where I'm second guessing myself and I'm wondering if this is going to work, or I'm wondering if that's going to work, or is this a waste of time, or is this really what people want when I create new projects. So just keep that in mind. Don't give up. And you will eventually, if you just keep going, you'll eventually land your project or your great idea right in the lap of the exact person or entity that is going to use it for the ultimate purpose that you wanted it to be used for. Okay? So anyways, with that, happy Wednesday. Have a great day. Bye.